Can y'all believe this stuff? 17 years old, man. And people be talking about, oh, he's mentally ill. Oh, he got teenage abandonment issues. Man, this brother had his mother and his father. Black lady, and black man, everybody's dream. Married his junior high sweetheart. Had your big head self, and he ended up shooting his father and his mother. Man, what is going on? And y'all talking about, oh, he needs some Ritalin. Oh, spare the rod, spoil the kid. You don't want to whoop him, you don't want to put him in order, then you raise him then. Oh, it's time out. Put him in the corner. That don't work. See, that didn't start till we integrated schools. When we was in regular school, we knew black mamas would tear your tail up. Grandma would tear your tail up and you sit down somewhere. All this now cussing out your mom and no black. We didn't do that, man. And other people, they cussed out their parents, man. We cussing out your parents to get you put outside. You could be 8 years old. You'll be outside for the night. My granny used to always say, if you ain't even about 10, leave that monkey outside. I ain't trying to hold back. I ain't trying to call nobody no name, but that's just how she talked. Old school, fire and brimstone, cutthroat. Leave that monkey outside. I said 10 o'clock. 10:01, the door closed, bro. This be that BS, man. Now let's go.
Live on KPRC TV and the KPRC 2 Plus live stream. The news starts now.
It's just such a tragedy.
Now 6 only on 2, a grandmother opening up after her grandson.
Now, do it look like something wrong with that boy? I mean, we can't tell by looks, but y'all, he looked like a normal young man. He looked flavored up, actually. He got a nice outfit on. You know what I mean? With some colors on it. And then he got his black pants. He got his little earring in his ear. Looked like he got a nice taper haircut fade. Looked like he's been taken care of. These young people, man, they too spoiled, man. I told y'all spoil a kid when you spare the rod. I done told you 10 times. Let me give y'all some ism, man. Y'all playing games with me up in here.
Anything else, you dig? Because I don't want to give these people too much ism, you dig?
Yeah, man, hit the like button for me, man. You know? Support the channel, man. Hit the cash app, man. All that. We up in this thing, man, in chilly cold blood, man. Support your interests, man. You understand me? If you can't do nothing else, man, hit the like button, man. Leave a comment. Let them know you like Uncle Ism in the algorithm. Did that wrong? And I tried to do it. Big head, nigga. Let's go.
Now 6 only on 2, a grandmother opening up after her grandson is accused of murdering his father and injuring his mother. Good evening. I'm Keith Garvin.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Daniela Guzman. Well, investigators say 17-year-old Trayvonte Constantine.
Now see, Trayvonte. We got Trayvonte up in here. Now they want to say Trayvonte's an introvert. Trayvonte's no, he wasn't, like the kids. He was a little something was wrong. We don't look like it's wrong with this man. Look at him. He showed it. He's 17. He got tattoos all over his neck. He trying to be a thug. He can be all them thugs and all that. But then when these people come and he don't get his way and he get emotionally hijacked, now he done popped his father and his mother. He got on nice clothes. He got a nice fade. They got a nice house. You've been taken care of. What's your problem, man? Y'all spoil the kid when you spare the rod. This is a problem. I'm tired of people raising little gangbangers, man. One of my best things in life, man. Not about how much money I had and none of that, man. That my children are all functioning citizens. Now, they're going to go different ways, different paths, but they ain't got no felonies. They out there in the world doing their thing, man. That is a blessing, man. From the Almighty Most High, man. I appreciate that. God, thank you. Thank you. Listen to this story, y'all. I'm going to start it over again. Let's go.
It's just such a tragedy.
Now 6 only on 2, a grandmother opening up after her grandson is accused of murdering his father and injuring his mother. Good evening. I'm Keith Garvin.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Daniela Guzman. Well, investigators say 17-year-old Trayvonte Constantine confessed to shooting both his parents at their home near Cut and Shoot Wednesday night.
His father, 41-year-old Leroy Constantine, died. KPRC2's Corley Peel spoke with his mother, who is recovering in the hospital.
Trayvonte Constantine's mother tells me she's still trying to wrap her head around everything that happened. She has a long road to recovery, but physically she is expected to be okay. Trevontae's grandmother tells me her grandson struggled for mental health issues,
Ain't nothing wrong
and the
with
real
that boy.
him would never hurt his parents. Junior high sweethearts, Leroy and Romika Constantine have a love story that Romika's mother says not many can write.
Leroy and Romika, look at them, brother. Look at them, sisters. This look like the average everyday couple. Stayed together since junior high, man. But I always tell y'all, I know I'm jumping off the deep end. Dark-skinned sister, more lighter hue brother. You get the opposite if you want to stay in the black community. If you want your relationship to work, listen to Uncle Ism. You probably with somebody your color right now. You don't like them. Dark-skinned woman, light-skinned man. Dark-skinned man, light-skinned woman. Come. Let's go.
Spoke with her on the phone.
They've been together 29 years.
29
Wednesday
years.
night, their lives
Look at
changed
their house.
forever when police say their 17-year-old son,
Y'all trying to tell me something wrong with this boy? I know pictures can be deceiving, but sometimes a picture say 1,000 words, man. Y'all telling me something wrong. This is a nice looking young man. This is a nice house they had now. What was going on on the outside? It's looking cool, man. You spoil the kid when you spare the rod, Jack.
Trevontae Constantine shot both his parents during an argument. Leroy did not survive. Spike says his wife rushed to be by his side.
When she got shot, the bullet went through him and hit her in the neck. And she was out for a minute, and she crawled over there to him to help him. That's how real they love him.
Trevontae quickly surrendered. He was seen walking into the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office with deputies moments after.
Spoiling him. No cuffs on him. Why? Because he's 17 or something. You can't put cuffs on him. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. What in the world is going on with us out here, family? Now, I don't know all the details, man, but from the outside, man, this is a cold story. We got mama and father together since junior high, done did they thing, look like they average every day. We all know somebody in our family that look like this, man. Just regular average people. Everybody be acting like they're going to be some kind of billionaire. This is the average looking people. They're black couple. They're together. Y'all speaking on black love. This brother, he looked like nice brother in shape or whatever. Going to work, truck driver, whatever. His sister right here, nice looking sister. His woman, they're enjoying life, enjoying each other since junior high, 29 years together. And y'all son, you never would have thought y'all son would shoot you and kill you, man, and hit your wife. Spoil these kids, man. This is our problem. Come on, man. We got to tighten up in our community. Now, this is what's going to happen if you don't tighten up, because we got 50 Cent, son. I know we did this story before, but this kind of entitlement, man, this stuff is wild. Don't nobody owe you nothing, young players, young dudes. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Your father and mother owe you to take care of you till you 18, because you didn't ask to be here. Now they owe you that. But after that, man, y'all got to quit crying, man. Let's go. See how y'all just entitled? Look how you looking. Like, cut a check. My dad's 50 Cent. Your dad is 50 Cent. You act like because he 50 Cent, he just owe you everything. All this hair on your face, and you want to be pulling your strap out. You want to have your gold grill in, your muscles out. But then when you talk about some money, oh, my dad, this entitlement, man. I ain't trying to just be the old fogey, man, but y'all got to get out and get your paper, brother. Don't nobody owe you nothing. You're acting like a chick, man.
Did you get one lump sum?
Because I didn't have to.
You act like a dog.
Oh,
it's monthly.
Okay. But you have the option to pay it.
Yo, bro, listen, you keep ringing the wrong bell. Okay, listen, child support, I believe, came around when I was 12 or 13.
Josh Johnson.
Maybe 11, I think. 10 years of child support. 1.2 over, what was it? It was like $1 million, I think. Mm-hmm. What he claims is $1 million, right? It's $6,700 a month.
Okay. And I can't buy socks?
It's that entitlement.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Right. $6,700 a month, right?
Yeah.
$6,700 a month.
That's a lot of money.
Right?
$6,700 a month, right?
That's a lot of money.
You telling me?
That's hold on, wait. Time out. Listen. Don't compare.
I'm from New York.
This is the biggest mistake everybody make. You're comparing it to yourself. You're comparing it to yourself. You're comparing it to your life.
6,700 ain't enough.
6,700.
Don't do that. You're talking about a Forbes lister. Hold on, wait, listen.
Wow.
You're talking about somebody that has problems with everybody. You can't just live in any neighborhood. 81K is not a substantial a lot of money.
We talking about a Forbes lister. But that's your father, you big head, knucklehead, numbskull. Your father is a Forbes lister. What about you? A lot of people in these spaces be always pointing fingers at the woman, with the woman. But what about you? What you gonna do with yourself? Talking about women hit the wall. Did you hit the wall? Talking about women single mom. Are you a single dad? Are you got 5 kids just out there and about letting women take care of them? But because you don't take care of the kids, you think I'm a man, I can just do this and do. You can't beat on your chest till you got a woman and a family and controlling things. You ain't controlling nothing, bro. You can't control your life. You can't control your weight. So I know you can't control a woman. Because you're going to have to train a woman, man, and have her in order so your son will be in order. But you don't have your woman in order, your son going to be running amok and acting like he entitled. Spoiling that boy, man. Spoil the child, you spare the rod, man. Don't spare the rod on him, man. This is what I'm talking about. You and your woman got to be in line. You and your woman got to be on the same wavelength. That's what it seemed like we had right there. This brother been with his woman for 29 years. Obviously, they was on the same wavelength. Yeah, train your woman. I don't care what woman don't like it. When you go to your job, what they do? Put you in training for the first week, 2 weeks. So, brothers, you got to train your woman, train your son, train your daughter, train your dog, your cat, your whatever. Everything is about you in your household. If your dog running amok, you didn't train it right. If your woman keep running her mouth and talking when you tell her to be quiet, you didn't train her right. I don't care what you say. Get mad if you want. They train you at the job. Train your life, bruh. I had the video by design, man. Listen to it, man. It's supposed to be by design. Yeah, man. We had the 17-year-old, man. Now we had Marquise, 50 Cent's son. He say 6,700 ain't enough. Spoiled children. And when I was telling y'all about training,